Unrestrained cruelty, radicalism, and extremism reminiscent of Islamic State. That's Russia's reaction to a Ukrainian propaganda video calling for the killing of Russian soldiers and being circulated on social media. The video depicts a woman in a field slitting a Russian soldier's throat with a sickle in a style resembling that of the terrorist group Islamic State. These are screenshots, as you cannot show the complete footage because of its extremist content. The video makes its threats against Russian soldiers in the Ukrainian language with English subtitles. Russia has begun a criminal investigation into the matter. It is not the first time that anti-Russian statements have turned gruesome in Ukraine. A TV presenter earlier called for murdering Russian children, saying he agreed with Hitler's henchman, Adolf Eichmann's statement that even an enemy's kids should be killed. And a Ukrainian doctor who heads a mobile hospital organization said Russian soldiers should be castrated. Both of them later backtracked following a public outrage. Journalist, blogger, and historian Nieboja Malic says there has been essentially no reaction from Western media.
What struck me about it is not, and this is going to sound weird, but it's not that somebody in Ukraine might make this, because I've seen some really horrible stuff coming out of there over the past 10 years, but that nobody in the Western media, no one at all, even questioned it, even said, wait a minute, guys, this is problematic, this is bad. No, the bad look. No, nobody said anything about it. Because, again, by this logic adopted in the West, nothing anybody in Ukraine does can be wrong, and Russians can do no right. And so there's an objectively existing incentive for Ukrainian nationalists to create this kind of literally ISIS-like propaganda, because they're not going to get called out for it. Nobody in the West, nobody in their allies and sponsors is actually going to mind. And that's why they're doing it. And maybe they feel they've gone a little too far this time. But again, there's been no backlash in the West. It's just that's, to me, the truly atrocious part. Because honestly, I've been expecting this kind of stuff from the followers of Stepan Bandera. But I thought that there were decent people in the West who would call it out. And there don't seem to be any.
Недавно был записан ролик, где актриса из Львова сказала, что все русские свиньи, всех их ждет смерть. Так вот, Андриану Курлец-Кмитюк, мы обращаемся лично к тебе. Нам не важно, сколько денег тебе заплатили за участие в этом видео. Не важно, какой славы ты ждала после этого. Но то, что ты озвучила, это не женское дело. Мы настоятельно советуем тебе извиниться в социальных сетях и сидеть дома. А теперь мы обращаемся к мужчинам Украины. Вам не стыдно, что за вас говорят женщины? Не стыдно выкладывать видео, где несчастная девушка вынуждена защищать вас, имитируя убийство? На правах европейских ценностей вы готовы выкидывать девушек и матерей, как пущенное мясо на поле боя? Вы готовы прикрыться актрисой, чтобы иметь возможность сбежать со своей семьей в Европу? От этого видео становится не страшно, а смешно. Потому что мужчин среди вас, судя по всему, не осталось.